Hi guys and girls, welcome to the channel. And yeah, I've just played around with the mic settings, guys, so I'm hoping that it's gonna be okay. It seemed okay when I checked it a minute ago, but yeah, when I watch it back, guys, I'll know then. But yeah, I noticed that my microphone was too low in the last one, but what happened was I decided to set it up with the headphones on, guys, and oh guys, what a mistake it was, honestly. I wish I'd well, you know, like where you upload it and then you think, oh, we should have just scrapped it off and started again, but you know, you can't always just scrap off like an hour's worth of footage, guys, just because the microphone's too low. So, yeah. I've been selling a bit of these recently, guys. So we'll see whether these sell, guys. But yeah, I've been playing around with my account, guys. Like I'll show you the what's been happening. And yeah, we're still ranging in the 50 mil a month roughly, guys. You know, like, but I have really high expenses usually. So even though my income's like 50 mil, I usually spend about 25 at least. And well, I've picked up a little bit of Plex as well, guys. It was free courtesy of Eve, guys. It was just a case of clicking on it and picking it up, and yeah, that's my second lot of Plex I've got, guys. So I've got enough for a day's Omega now, guys. So I'm thinking maybe I'll buy that one day, guys. So yeah, the account's coming along, guys. And yeah, as you can see, I had a big expenditure this morning when I was playing. I put it on for an hour or two, and yeah, spent about 25 million, I think, guys. But yeah, as you can see, I've been shifting a few of these standard S's. I was selling them at 12.50, and yeah, I was shifting a few of them, guys. But yeah, the account's coming along quite nice. Got rid of me seagulls and dragoons and stuff, and yeah, I've managed to shift nearly all the ships, guys. So I've like decided to keep like a couple of dragoons and a couple of other bits and pieces, guys, and yeah, the account's coming along quite nice, guys. Like we're clocking on nearly 4 years, guys. Look, I'll show you. I started the account 2020 in February, end of February I started, and look, my total net worth is really starting to motor along now, guys. Got $1 billion in total net worth, guys. So yeah, I'm happy with the progress I've made in 4 years, guys. I wasn't sure how long like it'd take to get $1 billion worth of assets, but yeah, it's took longer than I thought, guys. You know, like way longer. But you know, like I don't play like Eve every day, and like I've got like quite a few other games now that I've been playing on like on the PlayStation, and well, I decided to buy another PC game as well, guys. You know, like I've got a Steam account, guys, and like I don't really use it much. But yeah, I picked up X4 Reunion, I think it was called, and honestly, I haven't put any hours into it at all, guys. I've just like started, and I really need to get back into it, guys. Like, I mean, really need to get back into it. Like, I haven't even done the first mission yet. I've got to try and lock on some targets. But like, yeah, sort of flew off into the middle of nowhere while I was taking a smoke break, and yeah, it really messed up my thing, like. So I come back and I loaded it up the next day, and I was like, what am I doing out in the middle of nowhere here? So yeah, when I came back to the location where I was supposed to be scanning these items, yeah, I couldn't quite. I thought I was supposed to be scanning the space stations, but like that didn't seem to be working, guys. So I think I'm probably gonna have a play around with it this afternoon, guys, while it's the weekend, and I'll see if I can get the first couple of missions done on it, because like, yeah, it was a cheap game, guys. I only paid about a tenner for it, and yeah, like, you know, like, I buy the games on discount, guys. Like, when I see an offer on a game, I buy it. And like, I found, like, with that and buying a few games off eBay as well, you know, like, it's really helped. It's like, I've been able to buy quite a few more games this way, just by buying a few cheap ones off eBay and buying a few that are on discount in the PlayStation store. And well, it was the same story with the Steam account. X4 was on a sale, so yeah, I picked it up, guys. And yeah, I just need to put a few more hours into it, guys. But yeah, I'm thinking about bringing that to the channel as well at some point, guys. I just want to get me half an hour's worth of gameplay in first, and then I'll start recording it, I think, guys. Because that's how I done Eve, guys, you know, like, played for about a day and then started recording the next day. So I'll probably do the same with X4, like, just get it from the beginning, guys, because you know, like, I don't know, I reckon in the future people are going to want to see the beginning of the game, and if you don't ever show them your account where like you've got no money, you know, like, people want to watch it sometimes from the beginning. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing that, guys, and we'll see where I get to with that. But I'm thinking about doing more streams this year, like a couple of liveys and a few more recordings and stuff, and yeah, like, I really want to show off like my other budget computer, you know, like, I want to do a recording on that and, you know, like, show that off. It's only another budget computer, guys. It's nothing flash. It was a really cheap computer that I've managed to build up for next to nothing. But like, it doesn't play Eve too bad at all, guys. You know, like, it plays it quite well, but the recordings are only going to be 1080p, guys. And that's just because, like, you see, like, I record on a TV when I'm doing my regular. And obviously, like, it's got to the point where everybody's got a 4K telly, haven't they? So I can record in that format, whereas, like, I bought myself a monitor for the other computer, and well, yeah, it was about 3 times the price to get a 4K one, guys, and well, yeah, I thought, like honestly, the monitor was an absolute bargain, guys, absolute bargain. So I've just picked up a 1080p one instead. Like, I thought, like, that'll do the job for what I need, I think. And yeah, like I said, I've been meaning to do a recording on it for about 3 months and get myself all set up and get it all done, guys. But like, life's took over. It's like what usually happens with my channel, guys. You know, like, I get busy doing something else, and you know, like, like I was really busy before Christmas, so I didn't really do that many videos, and like this is like the second time that like I went live on Twitch earlier on this year on my phone, and yeah, I didn't put it on my X account, so I don't know, guys. I've still got 10 views out of it, so yeah, I'm thinking about spending a bit more time on YouTube rather than Twitch like this year, I think, guys. And we'll see where I can get my YouTube channel. So, like I said, I think I'm going to do like a few live streams, a few videos, and a bit of footage off the phone as well, guys. So, yeah. We'll see where I get to, guys, but I'm thinking this is probably going to be the last recording that I do on this computer. You see, like, I decided to spend some money. I thought, like, I've had this computer ages, well, about 5-6 years now, and you know, like, I thought, like, having a gaming channel, I could do with really buying a gaming computer, so that's what I've done, guys. I've invested in the channel, and I've picked up a gaming computer, so I'm hoping it won't be the next video because I want to do that off my AMD, but like I'm thinking like maybe in February we'll have a bit of better footage, guys, on the channel. It'll be ray tracing that's been added, because like this graphics card that I'm using at the minute on this computer doesn't do ray tracing, guys, and the one that I've just picked up does, guys. So yeah, I'm hoping the footage is going to be silky smooth even in 4K, I'm hoping, guys. So yeah, we'll see where I get to, guys. You know, it's been a long old story recording 20 videos and then like about 20 videos on my phone, and then like obviously being on being on Twitch and doing a bit on Twitch as well, you know. It's been quite it doesn't seem like I'm doing much, guys, but like honestly, like I don't feel like recording every day, guys. And yeah, it's just how it goes, guys, you know, like I keep saying, like life takes over, and well, there's not a lot I can do about that. Right, so I think we're gonna get rid of these magnites. I've had them ages and I've not been using them, so yeah, we'll keep one, I think, guys. We'll sell the rest at Jitter, I think, guys. But yeah, guys, it's a Saturday session. I thought I'd make a recording, and might be quite a long one today, guys. You know, like obviously by the time I've like picked up a few bits and pieces and then I get myself to Jitter and back, we're talking 2 hours, guys, you know. It's not round the corner, Jitter. Not when you're a Mar, it isn't. Like, I think this is the reason why everybody picks the Galanti, I think it is. Like, the Galanti have got like 2/3 of the EVE population or something. And then like the other 3 teams have only got about 1/3 of the players. And yeah, you know, like I read up a little bit before I picked the Yamaha, but I didn't really read like the history on the Yamaha, and then like I read the history on the Yamaha and like thought like, well, it's too late now, innit? I've already started my profile, haven't I? So but Yeah, I mean, every team seems to have bad news on it, guys, when you read up on it, so... The Oman's not the only one with the bad news, guys, so... Yeah, but anyway, I've been enjoying playing as the Oman, guys. I like the ships, you know... So anyway, it's a fresh year, we're in 2024, guys. My EVE account's nearly rolling around 4 years, and yeah, I was kind of hoping to get 600,000 in the bank, guys, before I no, 600 million in the bank, but I went wild this morning and spent about 15 million or something. So what have we got now? Yeah, 564. I had 580 earlier before I well, yeah, just in them two transactions is 15 million in it, so yeah, you see, like I thought, like I'm gonna get the money back, guys, when I sell the ships, but you're gonna be talking like about 50 hours worth of moving ships, you know, like it's gonna take me a while. It's gonna take me like a month or two to sell the next lot of ships that I'm doing, so I want to check the prices while I'm over at Jitter and see if I can buy myself some cheap material, guys, because every now and then it is. Right, just give me a second, guys. I need to make some notes here. Yeah, you see, I found what helps a lot, right, guys, is like writing down the prices, and then like how much you need as well. You see what I mean? So I found myself a nice little mining spot, guys. I've been battling a few blood raiders recently, and yeah, my drones have been beating them, so I've been happy, guys. You know, like it's been a yellow sector, like one of these here where it's a 0.5, and the beginner drones that I've been using on my venture, they've been taking them out, like, so I'm happy with that. So I've been picking up a little bit of cargo while I've been mining the past couple of days. So like you might find like next week's video, when I make next week's video, that I'm doing a bit of mining on the video, and I'll show you where I've been mining. You see, like someone had put a base at Mora, at like a refinery in Mora, and I was using it for months, guys, like nearly a year I'd say. And yeah, it looks like someone's blown it up, guys, because it's just not there anymore, guys. And like honestly, it was only one jump away from where I'm based, and oh, it was ideal having it one jump away from where I was based, guys. It was cheap to refine, and oh, I was using it all the time, guys. I'm absolutely gutted that it's gone. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, absolutely devastated, really. But I found somewhere else, and it's only 7 jumps away. Obviously 7 jumps, I wish it was closer, but well, it's not too bad. It only takes about 5 minutes to get there and 5 minutes to get home and stuff, and it's even cheaper than Smelter was. Like, he named it Smelter, and whoever he is, thank you very much for setting that up. I really appreciate it. That's helped a big deal, that. You know, like I was saving a fortune on my refinery costs, and yeah, I'm not really a fan of the new name of the new one that I've found. I'll give you the name, guys. It's called Cannibal Cooking. And well, guys, you know, like, that's probably going to upset a few viewers, I reckon, guys. But I can't help the name. It wasn't me that chose the name of the refinery. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, we'll see what happens, guys. I'm going to try and look for somewhere else as well, I think. You know, like, keep my options open and look for somewhere else as well. So, but yeah, guys, honestly, I can't wait to set this new computer up, guys. You know, like, I've had a quick play around with it, and it is quicker than this one that I'm using now. But yeah, like, it's got a better graphics card, but not as much RAM. You know, like, the graphics card's got more RAM, but the actual computer's got less. But it's mid-range, guys. You know, like, the computer is a mid-range computer, and like, when I've checked it out, it is actually quicker. So it's not like I've downgraded, guys. It is an upgrade, so I'm happy with that. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to probably do tomorrow, I think, guys, is swap the computers over and then, you know, like, see where my channel gets to with a proper gaming computer for a change, instead of having like a budget computer, guys. So yeah, but I've really got into my Eve, guys. Honestly, like, I play a couple of times a week now, like, you know, like, a couple of hours every now and then, like, a couple of times a week and that, and like, it's been really progressing my account along, guys. You know, like, you really need to stick the hours into Eve if you want to get somewhere in it, and like, you know, like, some people put all the hours in one day, whereas I'm more of a play for a couple of hours and then play a couple of days later, and then, do you know what I mean, do it like that, like. But yeah, I could do with doing some really long live streams, guys. Like, I found that I've done a 3-hour live stream on YouTube, and well, it picked up quite a few views, guys. Like, more viewers than the rest of my live streams. So I'm like, thinking maybe like I'm just not live streaming long enough on YouTube, because my 3-hour video, guys, it done quite well, guys. So I mean, like, obviously quite well compared to the rest of my other videos. Like, I'm still a complete nobody on YouTube, like, guys, you know, like, so. But yeah, like I said, I'm thinking about getting on the X4 maybe after this, and then I might make a recording next week or something. You know, you see, like, I wanted to bring the Elite Dangerous because, like, nobody plays it on the PlayStation, and yeah, it's very hard to find some PlayStation videos on the Elite Dangerous, guys. Nobody seems to record or live stream it. They're all PC players, and like, don't get me wrong, the Odysee update for the PC, oh my word, guys, it is good. But Yeah, I just, with the computer I'm on at the minute, I don't think the game would have played very well at all. So we'll see. If I come into some more money later on this year, I might buy it for the PC again. But yeah, we'll see. I've been enjoying playing on the PlayStation, to be honest with you. You know, like, it's been quite, I've been happy with it. So yeah, so like I said, I think what the plan is for this year is do longer recordings, longer live streams, and we'll see whether extra hours of footage actually helps the channel. You see, like I thought, like maybe like an hour's not long enough for people. You know, like, so yeah, we'll see what happens. But obviously, like, I want to get back into my Odysee again. But oh guys, the token, oh my word, there's been some news on the Odysee front, and yeah, I'll let you read the news, guys. It looks like it's gonna all fall apart, to be honest with you. I'm absolutely gutted, guys. It's like a really good platform, and it's just not a busy one. Do you see what I mean? Like, it's really good, everything works, and you know, like, if you take the video off automatic and put it on source, the videos play perfect every time. No buffering, no stuttering, no bad footage at all. But like, I found that it just doesn't work very well on automatic. You know, as soon as you change it to source, all the videos were playing perfect. But yeah, it's just a shame. It looks like it could all fall apart. I'm absolutely gutted, guys, because like, I invested my time in uploading my No Man's Skies to it, and well, I've got about 45 videos on, and like, nobody's watching at all, like, you know. So I've recorded another 20 or something, and I've got about another 30 to do until I hit my 100, which is like the goal anyway. That was the total goal when I first started the website, and you know, like, to do 100 sessions and 100 hours really. And yeah, it's just took me way longer than I wanted to, guys. Like, I thought I'd have it done in 2 years, along with a few EVE Online videos and things, and well, 4 years later, guys, I'm still recording my No Man's Skies. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get it. I was trying to get it done before Christmas, guys, and what happened was, like, we had loads of PlayStation news, guys, and I wanted to talk about it, but I didn't want to talk about it all the time until like somebody had actually released something. And then, like, in the end, they released Slim, didn't they? And then we had the Grand Theft Auto 6 news. Yeah, I should have really got on my recordings and started talking about it a bit, like. But yeah, it's just one of them, guys. I'm thinking about, like, trying to get back in the rhythm of doing like 3 a week again, and then I can do like an EVE video and a form video as well. Yeah, but we'll have to see what this year brings, guys. I hope it's going to bring some money in, guys. So I think that's it, guys. I think, like, do my last recording on here, set up my computer tomorrow, and then trying to, well, give it a test drive, make sure that it works and everything, and you know, try and make some money this year, guys. That's the plan. I've got 12 months to do it, guys, before Christmas. And I've already spent like about a week and a half messing around. You know, like, I've done like one live stream and then, yeah, that's about all I've got. That's all I've done so far this year, so. I thought, like, crack another video off for today. And then, so it'll probably be uploaded later on today, guys, and then yeah, like I said, I'm gonna clean the house tomorrow, I think, guys, and then maybe sort the computer out so that I've got myself in the position where, like, I'm ready to go for the new year. Yeah, you see, like, I don't know how much work I'm going to have to put into my EVE account, but I really don't think that by Christmas time, like, guys, that I'm going to be at the 1 billion-esque, guys, but, you know, like, it's going to be a long trek, I think, guys, before I get to the 1 billion-esque. You know, it takes a long time earning money on this game, guys. So it's not like, it's not too easy, like, everything takes ages, like getting to places and, or like mining your materials and stuff, it all takes time, like. And obviously, like, I've got other games that I want to play as well. It's not just that I'm playing EVE by itself, you know, like, I love a bit of No Man's Skies, guys, and, like, you know, by the time I have a couple of hours on that and that, I don't want to play EVE after that, you know, so I'm on the living ship mission at the minute, guys. Oh my word, guys, it's a long one. It's a long one, guys. But yeah, I'm in the process of trying to secure the living ship, guys. And like, I started before Christmas, but I'm pretty much on the second from last, like, objective, I think, guys. And yeah, it's asking me to fly somewhere, guys, but I was like, oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. I've got no idea where it is, guys. And like, so what I done was that I started flying from one end of the system, and I flew about 15 jumps, and I was like, this is still, I haven't got a clue how far I've got to go here. So I thought, right, I know, maybe it's at the centre. So I've got a base near the centre, guys. So what I done was I walked to the centre, and I thought, right, it's got to be close, I reckon. And no, it wasn't. I warped another 15 warps, and I was getting further and further away from the centre. I was like, I don't believe this. So I've done 30 warps, and I still haven't got to the location yet. So like, I don't know whether to... I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start, like, obviously because like I realised I was getting further and further away from the centre. You know, like, I seem to be like sort of touching the outside of the centre, and then it started taking us away from it. Yeah, so like I said, I gave up on that one. So I think I'm just going to go from the back end, I think, of the galaxy, and work my way in, and just, we'll see how far I get, like, guys. But yeah, I have no idea where this elucid planet is, guys. I don't know. I've tried to Google it. I've tried to look on websites and stuff, and no one will tell you how far away from the centre of the galaxy this planet is that I've got to get to. So yeah, you see, like, I've got to get to this planet, I've got to do something else, and then it should be walk to another location, and I think I'm ready to pick the ship up, I think. So I've got like 2 objectives I've got to do on it. And like, I've just been putting it off, guys, you know, like after I'd done 30 warps before Christmas, I was like, oh my word, this is going to take hours, this. And like, as you do, I didn't take enough warp fuel with us, did I? So yeah, I thought, oh, I've left myself in a right position here, haven't I? I've hardly got any warp fuel, and I've just gone 15 jumps, and I still haven't even made it to where I'm supposed to be. Yeah. So anyway, guys, I haven't been recording it, but what I might do is, if I do ever pick this living ship up, I might make another, like, I call it my personal profile. So if I do get the living ship, guys, I'll make a video of it and show everyone which living ship I've got, because obviously there's a few different variations of it, and yeah, I'm thinking like maybe that's the best bet, guys. Do a video once I've got the ship, and then yeah, but like I said, guys, it's a long mission, really long mission. It probably took me 2 weeks just to get into this position, and then like, yeah, so I might have a few beers later on, guys, put the PlayStation on, and see where I get to, guys. You see, like, I'm still thinking about buying a PlayStation 4 Pro, guys, but you know, like, some days I think I should buy one, and then there's other days where I think, oh, I should just buy a 5, you know what I mean, and like, not worry about the Pro. But yeah, I'll probably do something someday, guys, and we'll see what happens. see, like, I've wanted a PlayStation Pro for years, and like, what happened was I just picked mine up, and then the Pro got released about a year later. They released the Pro when I picked up my standard 4, and yeah, kind of wish I'd held on, but I don't think I would have forked out to buy a Pro anyway. Do you know what I mean? So. You see, like, there's a lot of rumours about a PlayStation 5 Pro, but you know, like, people have been talking about the 5 Pro for absolutely about 2 years now, and like, I don't know, you see, like, there's been a lot of news about it, but I'd rather talk about it when Sony have actually released a video rather than it all being just speculation all the time. You see what I mean? Because like, yeah, well, it might not get released until 26 or 27, and like, they're obviously not going to want to release it straight away after the 5. So. You see, I think there was a 4-year update, I think, and obviously the PlayStation 5 got released in 2020, so everyone was hoping that it was going to be the same update again. You know, like 4 years later they bring the PlayStation 5 Pro out, but well, guys, unless it's out this year, I don't think they're going to be. You see, they might do it with Grand Theft Auto 6 and release the Pro then, maybe. But yeah, we had a trailer for Grand Theft Auto 6, but no release date yet. Honestly, if anything's going to get me to buy a PlayStation 5, it's going to be Grand Theft Auto 6, guys. That'll be the reason why I buy one, guys. Well, guys, there was some interesting news at CES 2024, wasn't there? We've got transparent TVs they're advertising now, guys. Like, might look quite nice in the living room if you like make it transparent and put a fire on it or something. You know, like, that might look quite good. But Yeah, I just don't think I'll be buying a transparent telly anytime soon, guys. Well, we're bracing for a bit of cold weather next week, guys. The thermometer is going to be below 0, so yeah, there's not much snow on the radar though, guys. It's only forecast for about 2 hours on one day, so yeah, it looks like it's just going to be a cold one, guys. But we've still got a couple of months yet where it can snow, guys, so we'll see what happens. Oh, I tell you what, last year when I had my Omega time, guys, I picked up a couple of free weeks. I picked up 2 free weeks last year, guys. And I got the mining barge out, guys. Whoa, it's alright, guys, that mining barge that I bought, you know. Takes about half an hour to fill it. And yeah. It's about 3 times what the venture is, but you fill it in half an hour though. Whereas like if I wanted to do 3 fills in the venture, guys, you're looking at about an hour, so if you can get in and out of the space station fast. And yeah, it takes about an hour. You're looking at about 20 minutes of fill in the venture. And yeah, the mining barge, God, it was earning me some money, that mining barge, guys. You know, like I had a couple of days out my week's worth where I was on it for a fair few hours, and yeah, I managed to I think that was I think one of them ones was the day where I done a full order of shuttles in one day, guys. You know, like I mined. Yeah, I've done a full order of shuttles in one go. You know, like one day it took me to mine all of it. And well, normally, guys, it takes me about 3-4 days to pick up. Well, by you know, like obviously by the time I've been to it's about 15 dumps or 15 doodahs into the space, into the refinery that you need to do. So yeah, it usually takes me about 4 days by the time I start, from when I start to when I finish, because obviously I only put like an hour or two in, or an hour and a half in, or something, and then like I'll just do a bit more the next day, and then you know, so I usually spend about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then call it a day for the day, you know. Yeah, they're a bit overpriced, them uranium S's, but I'm the only seller. So, well, I'm not the only seller, it's just that I'm the cheapest. But yeah, they'll find them cheaper somewhere else. You know what I mean? But like when you're a beginner player, guys, you know, like you don't really realise how the game works, so you just tend to buy at the home station, don't you? But yeah, I've made a bit of money selling gear at my home station, guys. You know, like I haven't sold that many shuttles recently, but I've sold some other stuff and bits and pieces, and it's worth putting the odd order on, guys. Yeah, so I think we might go back today as well. Instead of just having to trek all the way to Jitter and then me knocking the recording off, I'm going to go and grab a drink, and then we'll head back, I think. We'll see what sells on the way home. Yeah, but I had quite a good Christmas this year, guys. You know, it was a good one. We'll just have to see what happens next year, guys.
active.
Yeah, so like I said, guys, I think next week we'll get this mining video on and I'll show you the cannibal cooking station I found, guys. And then, yeah, you'll see where I'm refining all my material for the minute. And, yeah. It's cheaper than smelter, I'm sure it is. So, like, you might be able to set the value. Do you know what I mean? Like, you might be able to set the percentage of profit that you want on it. But, obviously I've never had a station, so I don't really know how it works. But that's what I fancy in this game one day, guys. I do fancy having a station, like. Well guys, we're nearly here. I hope these magnets sell for a good price, guys. I haven't checked the price while I've been over here for a long time, guys. Yeah, I'm interested to know how much my new computer's gonna stutter when I go to jitter, guys. You know, like, I bet it still jitters, but like, it should be better, I'm thinking, guys. But like, honestly, I think it's just the amount of people that are in the location, I think, guys. Because like, all my other systems, yeah, there's only one on the way to jitter that's got a bit of extra stuff in there to load, and apart from that one system, it loads. Like, it plays all the way, it plays good all the way to jitter apart from one system, where like it's got some extra stuff at the warp gate. Yeah, honestly, it's been that long ago, I can't remember what I was selling them for last time.
Warp drive active.
How many people do you reckon? I reckon 15, I reckon. 1,500, I reckon, that are going to be in Jitter system. Like, there's a hardcore 30,000 people that play this game every day, pretty much, guys. Like, I'm not kidding, like, every day when I log on a morning it's about 20,000. But every afternoon is about the same, guys. It's about hardcore 30,000 that log on every day.
Warp drive active.
Oh, we're nearly at 1,850, yeah? It's more than normal, but I suppose it's a Saturday as well, guys. You know, like, Saturdays are usually busier, I found.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Lovely. We'll put them in here, I think, guys. 644, I think, guys. Hang on a minute, what are they selling for? I might just sell them straight away, guys, instead of messing around, guys. 583. Right, guys, give us 5 minutes, or about 3 minutes, guys. I'm just going to make a drink and we'll head on back, guys. Right guys, 2 minutes.
Please take extra care during our renovation works.
Welcome to Cheetah Trading Hub. Please note there has been reports of scammers in the local area.
The station honors all returning citizens from beyond the borders of our great state. Calgary, welcome home. Kamakyoto. From the front lines to nullsec, whatever you need, right when you need it.
Pilots, please be careful with the breeze you are adopting, and remember to turn your shields and armor harness on before exiting the station.
Pilots, please be careful of the debris as you are undocking, and remember to turn your shields and armor harness on before exiting the station. When docking your AC, remember every disc counts. Please take extra care during our renovation work.
Jitar Trademark is not responsible for monetary loss due to local chance.
Right guys, I'm back. Yeah, you see, I don't know whether to take you to the mining spot today or whether just to wait until next week and do it next week. Like, gives me a video to make next week, you see, if I do it next week, and then, you know, like, you've got a good 2 hours worth of footage today. You see what I mean? So.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I made some money out them magnites, guys. Like, I made some money out them magnites. I bought about 30 blueprints or something, I think it was, in the end. And, oh man, it took me ages building them, guys. Like, I mean ages. But, like, I got there with them in the end. And, yeah, it might be a case of I might buy a blueprint, I think, maybe one day, guys. And build a few more. Because, like, when I've looked in the contracts, I can't find as good a contract as what I bought. I spent something like $1.5 million on this contract, guys, and it came with about 300 ships, I think. Like, honestly, guys, I couldn't believe how many. It was something like 10 blueprints, and each blueprint had 30 ships on it, I think it was. And yeah, it took me ages. I mean, I bought it when I first started, guys, and like, honestly, it's took us about 2 years at least to build them all. You know, like way longer than what I ever thought it would take.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, but I think next week I'm going to try and set up my No Man's Skies again, guys. Finish off trying to complete my last 35 videos or whatever I've got to do, and then tick it off as a job complete, guys. Even if I don't upload them all to Odysee, at least I've managed to get them all recorded in the end, see what I mean? So
Warp drive active.
Yeah, you see, like, obviously I want to use my water intro, guys. And, like, yeah, honestly, guys, I've hardly used my water intro since I made it. I've only used it on about 2 videos so far. So, like, I definitely want to get it used a bit more, like, guys. And then probably I'll make another one in a couple of months.
Warp drive active.
Oh, I forgot to check the prices while I was over here, didn't I? Never mind.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I think we'll take them shuttle back to the base, I think, guys, and get them out of Mora. I thought I'd cleared Mora out, but obviously I hadn't. Yeah, we'll work out how much magnites were. So it's 500,000. It's 150. I think it's 150 mil. I think. Yeah, 150 mil. But obviously, you've got expenses out of that as well, guys. It's not all profit.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, the Formula One season's starting earlier this year, guys. We've got an extra race this year again. And yeah, they're starting earlier than normal. And they're finishing early, like earlier as well. So
Drive active.
I think last race this year is November, I think. End of November. Because like sometimes they do them into December sometimes. But like it looks like they're giving them December off this year. So yeah. Can't wait for the season to start, guys. It was absolute Max Verstappen wins all year last year, wasn't it? My God, he got the most wins out of everybody, out of anybody, I think, last year. You know, like he's got the record now for the most wins in one season. It was something ridiculous. He only lost something like 3 races all year, I think it was. Like honestly, I don't think we're gonna see a better record than that, guys. You know, like Lewis Hamilton put some of them in, but like Red Bull just dominated from start to finish last year. Like. Yeah, I wonder what's going to happen this year. I wonder whether Mercedes are going to bring it back or whether it's going to be another Red Bull one. You see, Ferrari looked quite hot at the beginning of the last season, guys. But then it just all seemed to fall apart for them. You know, like, they just couldn't win enough races. So, like, by the time, like, about a third of the season had gone by, it was like, Ferrari aren't doing enough here. Like, it seemed like they had a fast car, but it just wasn't quicker than the Red Bull.
Drive active.
Yeah, but I haven't got long to wait until it starts, guys. I think it starts end of March, I think, guys. So, yeah, I've only got about 2.5 months, and then it'll be on.
Drive active.
Oh, I played the Gran Turismo the other day. I was trying to do this endurance event, guys. Oh, I kept messing it up before, guys. So I left it for a while. I had another go at it the other night, guys. I made a pit stop without picking up fuel, didn't I? Oh, what a mistake, guys. I had to go back in the pits 2 laps later and fill up. So, yeah, it all went wrong for me, guys. I came out with a silver trophy. Not the gold that I wanted. So, yeah, it's quite hard, like. The tyres only last about 4 laps. And then they start, well, they're just not any good after 4 laps, you know, like. You can get about 7 before they're totally undrivable. And yeah, 7 laps and you've got to do 25. You're in the pits about 3 times, 4 times in the race. And like, I forgot to pick up fuel, didn't I? On one of the ones. Yeah, they're quite hard, the endurance events, guys, of Gran Turismo Sport. They take about an hour to do one event. And you've got to be like pole position laps for a full hour. So yeah, it's not hard. It's quite hard, like.
Drive active.
Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about Eve Vanguard, didn't I? It's a new, it's in beta at the minute for Eve Online, and like, yeah, it's like a first-person shooter, guys, and yeah, it looks quite good. I don't know whether it's like loads of maps or whether it's just like one map and you just, I don't really know how it works. I watched about an hour, well, about half an hour's worth of someone's live stream, and yeah, it looks quite good, like, but it was only Omega players only that could play, and I'm not Omega, guys, so I couldn't. But like, yeah, I just hope that you can like, I hope the way they build it is where like you can just fly to certain planets or something and then play the vanguard of the planet, and then you can just sort of like cruise off in your ship afterwards. But like, I really don't know how they're doing it, whether they're doing it like that, or whether you just load it up as, if you want to play Vanguard, you play Vanguard, and there's no flying around in ships or whatever. I really don't know how they're going to do it, guys, but the graphics on the Vanguard beta were good, like, it looked pretty real, you know. It could bring a lot of people to Eve, you know, that haven't got an account but want to play a first-person shooter. Because like, that was one of the reasons why I bought the X4, guys, was because like you can walk about and you can fly the ship, and like, I've already got Elite Dangerous for the PlayStation, and like, I didn't really want to buy the same game twice. Do you see what I mean? And like, Starfield, well, it looks like a good game, guys, but when I checked out like how good a graphics card you need, it looks like you need quite a good one, guys. And well, at the time I didn't have a good graphics card, so yeah, maybe I'll have to leave that one until I get the new computer sorted out. But it does look a good game, Starfield, so maybe there's a day where I'll buy it, guys. But the problem is with these space games, they're all the same, guys. Every space game I've ever come across takes years to play. Like, it takes years getting anywhere in the game, and like, they all seem to be the same. Like even No Man's Skies, I've spent 6 years playing that game, guys, and like, I still haven't completed everything. Like, I got to the end of the Atlas missions, and then like, in the end I decided to go up for the center of the galaxy, and yeah, now I'm doing the living ship, you know, like, but there's still loads of missions that I could probably do that I haven't done yet, you know, like, I still, like, I wouldn't say I've completed the game properly, but you know, like, the space games just take years to play from what I can work out, and if you're not willing to put the hours in, well, guys, your account's going to be always small. You see, there's always someone that can afford to spend like 20 hours a week on it, and well, a lot of people don't put 20 hours a week in.
Drive active.
Yeah, I think this is the system here. It usually stutters because of all this extra stuff.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Well, guys, I wonder what's going to happen with the US elections, guys. You know, like they don't seem to have banned Trump from running, even though they've banned him from running in 2 states. It looks like he's still in the running for the job. So, yeah, we'll have to see what happens, guys. I thought it was, it must be later on this year, guys. I thought it was last year in November time that they were going to be picking a new president, but it must be this year. Yeah, we'll have to see what happens there, guys. See whether we get Trump back or whether we get Biden again. Well, I might as well chew another drink, guys. But I think I'm just going to move these shuttles back and then call it end of the session, I think, guys, for the start of the session this week. And then, yeah.
Warp drive active.
Oh, well, it looks like I've just found myself another refinery there, guys.
Warp drive active.
I might check out that one time, guys. Yeah, we'll give that a bit of a test drive next week, maybe. See how good that one is. It might not be as cheap, you know what I mean? That might be the difference. But it's still about the same as what the other one was. About 7 jumps away, so...
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Well, I remembered, guys. I usually go sailing straight past it, and then realise when I've got back to the base, and then realise that I forgot to pick my shuttles up again.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Proclaiming our sacrifice to God, and he shall raise it up for all time. St. Jude, 15:11.
That was too big for the other one. I was going to swap
Warp
ships,
drive
but
active.
yeah, the Seagull's faster. But I couldn't have fitted them all in.
Warp drive active.
I just hope the microphone's loud enough, guys. Well, I hope so anyway. We'll find out when I upload it and then realise I've got it wrong again.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Tired of investing in structures just for them to be destroyed?
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Well, guys and girls, thanks for joining me all the way to the end of the session. But yeah, I think I'm going to knock it off in a very short, as soon as I unload, and then yeah, hopefully this year I'm going to try and make something on my channel. I think, guys, I'm going to start doing big uploads, long
Docking
live
permission
streams,
requested.
and see where I get to by the end of the year, guys. But yeah, first protocol is get me No Man's Skies finished, even if I don't upload it.
Docking request accepted.
That's what I'm definitely going to be doing the next month or two. Try and finish my last 30 videos off so that I can concentrate on like playing something else. Right, thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one.